Abusia enkomo bia ba beto dwa enkomo ni mu ohu papa ni na ne se asan we se wo mo ka no ese yepa yemusa eye prophet Isaac Dr. Owusu Bempah efa san enkomo we se hu na etim legal wife for so ene di san enkomo no omo se mo ken na ne se papa Owusu Bempah kura no spiritually wa ya aware se eye odobroni Priscilla ede ayeda Lumba efa baby in the realms efa baby a ene okokoye na duro ede Juju pa echame daddy Lumba sane be ya obetimi enya daddy Lumba japade nina na Juju ni mu no na ka wo se ekokoye se daddy Lumba etime wele all the properties in the name of odobroni Priscilla spiritually kurampo no omo de papa Owusu Bempah ma bonten be kan ye de ba omo nkomodie no kire se papa Owusu Bempah nam sese bi wa ben na onim fom enim huhum nsem nti no de ya papa Owusu Bempah enim sansem we se Lumba do anu owo de ma odobroni no wasn't a natural love but na Juju na eweke abusia legal wife for ababe kasa papa Owusu Bempah de energy ne di se ebaso obi aben pa ya papa yi enim fom ba ono ma bonten be cancer enso legal wife for say yi omu yi papa no adanse a mepese obeka me ho akwaji nche mahaguso yeke Black Media abuja baby a wo hwe me bia wo haw ne amane kodan na bia da eda wo so bia no bomode se oni me bedi nkomo ye de samna nwanwaso bi aba ye frene se yesika kokko na gold samna wo haw bia da eda wo so bia wo hia sa samna we se bi afi wo ye bema wo hwe me wo bema sam wo pom bema ye ketwa brabeji bula matali eduro bi na wo bema enye kese watimi abo adwuma so ache ewo empem ye de akwankyere bi aba abuja no ye hwehwe wo hyebrim a ye frene se mpelifo akwankyere ana se wo betima frene back to sender onipa bi ha onipa bi tata wato bet ewo ho se wo sanity bi obeku bomode so be fa numbers na egu screen ase na woni mi akasa me hwehwe wo hyebere mu hwia na bomode se me kire wo ne obeye
submitting who to the marriage and to you are supposed to love her just like God Jesus loved the church. If you are not loving her as much as God has said in the book now. And now some fast one is saying what you see and submit my one now the akane
and one said that what is happening now is awareness is made possible say no, even those of us coming from a region and the culture and the tradition are forcing on us what we call patriarchal respect. They say, a mema de omunyebone, and now me papa, and now me kuno, or some me pijano. The Bible does say the man is the head of the family. What you say? But they are not going to visit the head sits on the neck. Oh, that issue of loving your neighbor as you love yourself. So one door, what that do be? If you start loving the person more than you love yourself, then you are now what's the way infringing the 10 commandments. Thou shalt have no other God before me. Thou shalt not covet. What you ask like? So you cannot worship any idol. Now what you need an idol then that means you put yourself aside. Now what pleasures any above God, above you. And you are created in God's image. So if you cannot love yourself, that means you cannot love God. And then you go and make somebody your icon. The devil be say what done it some crowd say and yes remember dear son no more say.
When I'm also so almost no more yes sir.
Aha.
One almost so almost more yes sir.
Oh near the for that dinner and some young yamutima. That did you a change and the answer ever no. When you nama can say nama. Papa no now dim
I'm granny here. Me see was it ne ya na me hu video bi maami bi kasa se no or training the battle was a dachi on say na anadu otimi nyane ne ba ne say onkonko fa ensuo mre no because dachi ne kunu betimi anyane no from her sleep. Wow. So onkonko ya de ma no na msi we wo tete wo ba to accept foolishness. I know, see, what you mean, man, so man, but I'm so we torture that over Nefem.
The Babe man would also lend. Now, the Beman, I could do a Biba. Oh.
And more, they have a lot to learn. They have a lot to Mema ne de say omo de omo ye nyame ketwa. E say nyame kase enso a. Mema ne de.
Yeah, almost a young generation. They say we had that sort of upbringing was general. Well, until people ekasa around a young generation, we can say, "Eh, okwa we nya kumakra no we jawale no."
Because we can tolerate nonsense.
It was. When you think about it, a lot of people would leave a marriage and papa not bring the next morning they'll just carry you with your things and take you back to
Mo say nyahwe, especially when na wo say nkura nti.
and then you two you will keep quiet. No apama. No, their ma went through the same thing. Oh.
Exactly. On say that time, no, I don't know how old you are, but
I'm the same age as you. I'm the same age as you, so okay, I know where it's coming from.
Until more on say more time, no. Now I say more tolerate anything and everything. Because society Becca say. What I say? It's more time. I say.
The generation who were supposed they thought we were rebels. You know, our parents were rebels, but every generation evolves. What I say, which is beautiful. And now with the advent of the internet, the web, you know, knowledge being so freely dispersed, no, ama and but now what is holding Africa back is norms and mores. What I say, with lack of knowledge. We are taking on knowledge without knowing the background.
But this generation, we are doing a good job on that, like educating each other any other. Yes. It's not as much
let me digress a tiny little bit here on this. I will come back to this topic. Like, for instance, this near xenophobic approach by South Africa. What I say? Painted a major because very recently, may I close my eyes and I remember when they had to fight for independence. What I say? And their children, they were bringing the war children into Africa, especially West Africa, opened their arms wide. The girls sleeping next to me in school in Cape Coast, in boarding school. The guy friend Cisco Ihukwa Nindino started with X. Cisco, you know, she was a war child. Omoba, and then they baby a more friend of Airport City, Accra International Airport area, airports and now at the boarding no. Hostels ne boy, Juan Ediomoku. Any they want to do all the big schools. Ghana buying a Chiama one. They were different war. They were fighting in Mozambique. They were fighting in Angola. They were fighting in today Zimbabwe near Rhodesia. South Africa was in Natal. There were different parts of it. There were groups like Frelimo. There was SWAPO. You know, and we had to absorb them. We absorbed the blacks. They even sent guerrilla fighters from West Africa to people would go and train were sent to train in Russia and stuff and go and fight to get them their independence. Why would they? They can't remember. What they see is what has been sold to them, and we are doing the same thing in Africa. We don't learn it fully. We fought. There were days that we would, you know, Lumba, why do you think it's called Lumba? I'll give you both the homework. The name Lumba is because of a Pan-Africanist fighter, and he saw himself as a Pan-Africanist. What he has here? Patrice Lumumba. Lumba.
I heard the name.
What number channel? These are people who fought, you know, from Kenya, from right up. Ghana was the first south of the Sudan, of the southern Sahara to get independence. And when we got it, we then went and empowered Ghana, Conakry, Guinea, that's Guinea, Conakry, Mali, you know, and even nothing that is there almost time, you know. You know, I can only do two in Krumana. What you say, America for buy some buttons or yet to noon. Oh, but then it filtered down through in Kenya, in Uganda. There's a book, the African Writers Series. There were people who, just like how we are Team Legal Wise fighting now for awareness. No, there was even a group that were just literary writers. In German, Mutroye, Cry the Beloved Country. Those are the titles. Even Things Fall Apart that you read about you would see all those people were writing about that era. And Nigeria, Uganda, we took them, we absorbed them. In fact, you can't so being got na Harare. Those days, no, na Harare, no. Yes, Zimbabwe, no. I want to say London. Just a posh part of a Brutray. But that was just for the white people. Well, so one South African Rhodesian Prime Minister in 1960, after the Ghana now independence, no, Oka said, "Hey, Monsieur, there's a wind of change blowing through Africa." That's where the expression "wind of change." What I say, we didn't realize it took time until recently. Yeah, you really see the Nelson Mandela. What there was 27 years. We didn't know who he was, but we were fighting for him. Winnie Mandela we fought for them. So you, as a day, you are now upset with your other Africans. Things got hard. Don't we come together as an African Union and help each other? Still, South Africa on number one. When you're independence, ANC never so. And so
Mefuomo akakla madua ne krasa munya bi mbewu tisamwa
Abrofo no wosika sembo
akwadofo
South Africa hona omo wo areas bi are still omo ma ebibini nko
wontimi nko
wontimi ene omo
akwadofo pa sa tundumfo
but esayen
omo yesa na de doing looting
but esayen je ko ye den wo ho what you say
Until you see a baby for be antina ni krom no
on fit na yan krom nge ni yi
yen fix your krom Nigeria for be do you din sem bebre baba in future for our people our children
sem bebre
and next year movie son or stupid over power
Ghana and I been so Nigeria and very soon no don't you see what is happening you be one year near home you near home
yeah you better come
exactly more. Well, we need to start being aware. Into this group now, yeah, now put on their back together too. Mamia Kusha said, what situation? For me, it is part of the beacon that has been lit for Africa. What you say? So you name be you were doing check what all the top research institutes now. The African minds I walk up to Ghana for Ghana. The day I was so shocked, say people said the head of baby something to do with bio baby. I just say ensure say marine the whole world ensure science and again Ghana in the Ghana knew Nideno I'm sorry I'm training.
We are good at things like that.
The whole Gatwick Airport, wouldn't they own it? Alatani. You didn't go.
I mind.
Gatwick Airport in what you know, Ghanaian girl or Bakomo had just 2014. What talk a whole Bedfordshire mall, shopping mall, no what talk. Onye kululu, wapeng, Owusu na den, or school Ghana. But one say, or decide to call Ghana as a bois. Now you the same rawi, yet shit no any which way no.
And focus I didn't need uncle back to your crummy uncle fix here.
Actually, there's no voice for no
I use Scacras or Bay area. A quiet that one near be I just said, Anka Opasanka area, quiet, I say beer. Your mom won and Camo Gigi Scabo Mode and also Craboca could cheer scans and wait me I no.
Whom you know, not who knows you. What you say?
And you cry, you crumo and you cry.
And that mindset in the was a son. Until Namia Domna said, okay, see, Abana said, through it, no. It's not just an issue of a man making a situation bad for his two women in his life. There are so many different issues that have been flagged up. The age or prayer. An issue that is like a big elephant in the room, but we can't deal with it yet because we have to sort out the issue of young girl and girl the girl now I say human sacrifice. Almost the next point, say on come refugee. She's so. She can't even see that she's being used by her siblings and her mother and father and family. And so being this emotion, because say, hey, girl, you born a hobby. The moment born a hobby, I'll be Japan. I'm born a hobby. So what message are you people giving out? Say it's okay for somebody to be in her teens and go and take obikuno. No do court so obi betumi akamade na totima hwedan senya Roman father nature recording here e ba with Radin Queen e ma asemi confidently staying on there say judge man is lying the prosecutor then who lie. I mean wait yes na wa be mo bu minimum go bebre and generation na omo my bro some bet na o omo beye omo betia mu school so no masa akọ ana e bi asem na so men chemesa akọ they are still here minimum go bebre omo akọ dey some of them 10 12 15 years no more start pack them no me na aba and nothing will make them go back because system no a BT one well system no answer the future of Ghana never had been. And look at how Africans are started fighting among themselves before we know it. No, because even don't know almost a year COVID no is alleged say now government say COVID never putting because as far as they are concerned, the world is overpopulated. And Africa, you were too many minerals near there. India, Debbie, no, yam kunya na yam kono betna. Fine. I'm so with the COVID. Say no propaganda no more BT no. Look at that is the bigger, the slightly bigger picture. Narrow it down to your own country. Why on earth people will sit down and say, "Mami, question say what's now? One striking out the divorce. Even if she struck out the divorce, no, Jan Chejapadier." And so you are claiming she's divorced, and then they'll be saying that they are going to Germany to get her paper, and people believe it. It's that the same Google that you are going on to save. There's even the YouTube now, but one now more data now more than no you know. Oh, you can find information on there that tells you that that's what you are saying no and remember. So it's application of what you know. No, you're very scary. You're very scary. Say you know some of what James says, and I ain't to stop on. I'm gonna let you know again.
Eno, bibi. Anapa say na mahoden ba na jam dia ye minuma kakra. Ya makodam pum kujale.
No. Sister, mobo. We have to be very careful. Baby, I do. We don't love ourselves. No any problem. Yendo yam.
Ghana for the say first ye enkora brema ye di nyini no time na etwem. You say Nkuraba. Then I saw the newspaper and news to say will be a nurses amoye adwuma e hospital. No maka bomu. Will be by no much charging at double. No mama almost 5%. Na we about 5 point something million. Nipa bensia. Nurses you mo pay buy adwuma ye. Can you imagine say such a people could have been more? Adwuma, what will happen? quick money any sa
and don't quan no use internet no dey won fancy ade
sa Nigeria for kire wo no me dey da bia
the bia mo dey to Nigeria for so
na me wanna dey back because you kuro no ni enim sa microphone start be mu bewure mu no se niema no kura dey da wa minia yes me
you only learn what you want to learn. I said they are all school. When you say I want to make some money. You do school and now the one come back and go for more some money. When I open.
And Sunday, oh, the Abasun will be a fin ban will be a DB. That's how it's going.
Woko school at Sabia, but be our best answer. But when you say do fear, oh, my men, my own pee. And so, be to do fear. As an so person ranking of school Montino or bakery wall, young and uncle for wall, Beboa.
You really well, so I said, me and Frank and Yansa money room. You
go head on the snare, dear.
Hey, what will me discuss? Head on it.
About this grandma,
and say gassy. Head on it.
I head on the snare, dear.
Hey, every day. Head on this nobody. Head on this them fear actually. Me fear because me fear. Yeah, baby, and I'm
take
it. And hey, we said Jammy generation we need no. What do you mean, Kaka Crabby? Oh, we need more than me. Come here, oh,
head on Mr. Chia, that is a say, me to Chama. Hey.
Hey,
that's an accommodation for never no more carried to the system. Say, Italy.
Take the war. Maybe me fear any cameo, no, that they boom. Me fear, they say me fear. Cameo, me cheap, me cameo, and a year.
Wow, what's that? Once I'm going to say, was here.
I can't. Yanni, woman, you dear. Shit, nothing will happen to you. Ya kwa so me so kura we na na me na santi na na miku menum nsada menum
me Coca-Cola me Coca-Cola me aje
ja me de nsade me ni sa ai akurate ye ko resini sa u frisini
u frisini na kwa
na Ghana
time but say na you try to pop chain one part no.
Oh, Ghana was you they have started crafting in crabbing. That's how I'm biscuity. Now,
Independence Day, 6 months, the child, well, I now talk with new biscuits.
Now, I wouldn't say school, I'm a yardie, and he, oh, Nagana is
fun ice cream for me, fun ice cream, lollipops.
We make us say 70s, ya 7 amico.
70,000 are making. Oh, the Wawa will say yes. Oh, you're Ghanaian. You are proud to be Ghanaian.
Oh God.
That time no not see no any pound 1 on 1.
The same. One. Nigeria crosses are no.
I know we draw that shrine any fox trap na
fox trap yaka and I mama much and cameo any black track then so what take a quemo black track and I Osebo Sudi kura your friend is into. Oh, that's
during the day now I got to
actually the young
Ugo do go to brother Mpabwa.
That time Lamo, Nikra de Misana, and Talibi or Nam Papa Shemipa, as a jeans, boom top, and near the fell now and green food.
How was
that time? Oh God!
That's our car was now taking petrol on entirely.
Car was so far now me pay. Oh God!
And then Ghana,
I am pansam. That's how I said it. And Profana or more address woman, I actually not for ye. I tell the energy now. Oh. Me cry the energy will become Roman girls continue now for the yabo.
Benin, your cotton, what did you do?
I won't. Me say me Roman girls school. Me started at age of me can say me 70. Now me started class 1. Cause 65 near woman that time you do go school 5 years. 70 and I started class 1. Roman girls. Inti no so that time I brought from Roman food in Inti mini womo girls ne de mini womo edi agro pa inti me wan hwe am beka me history me me
mama for you
inti abrofo ne de na mini womo edi agro na that time social club so Odion opposite
what was you know
the would oh god Rivoli Roxy ehо nyina ni ekosimi ni ekochini ni
Garden City ana we bet you
so say de ye nam say ye wurafo wo mo ba ye nkonti no kuro no ma ye jabuja nti eja o be kan o be ni dey ye ko na ye ko wo nyina e da ni dwom ye say action nyina part of it is as
ya onim say ye shane na if you school be me call boarding be fi na me mama ko say ina fo nyina charter flight na mo ye mo ko ebruchiri yen de o de yen ko be bia lomene eyi Côte d'Ivoire pe na mo ye ko na me ntina play mu da mpesa me ntina play mu kasa ya na papa na some papa o hwe me no something or training wa America nti so of course there was some kola ne ko and I me go dwa me no school say some of you dey mention me charter flight ni bi summer holidays and you go for model list buy me per comic book we ni admani age so some na buy ya mami say em parking and you me park am ya ni bibia mani age yeah kwa na me hwa me mama those days we do kutuka over nanti to the plane and ya pop plane kesi na me say mami dey important too say am man plane kit say ono ani plane ene e koru mu sister me say me kwa bruchiro mami am ka hwe ye tu ya nche bia na esi ye du kumasi na plane na gina me say well e bia wo kwa bruchiro e say trotro wo du ha no gina me free kumasi no yensi o ni e kodu sunyani
let down sleep.
Also, sir, every day do tamalia. Me take the pilot, no say.
What's wrong with you?
And this is the end of the flight. If I'm going to say near the end, I see. And one of my packing, I'm saying, Mamma, I say, oh, board them, only move a butcher with them. But see, yep. That's a yak when I do come out and say, you're butcher, you said, is a trotro, and our bus. Would you baby and Wedgina? Would you have any so? Let me get the Jamas and I was 7. Hey, yeah, mammy, I died.
I was about 15. Na me and me could try ticket to say me yesterday. You see, me could try in and out Accra. That time me am be 14 years na matter the STC me say me ko hwen because then cry be fie wo no na e wo just say 14 years me sisters wo me nana o hotel me yi wo your friend Skyway Hotel o si commission o busa ne nhwe danwa o be nante o betimi akọ me see ni first person me hu ni super wodi me hu no see wodi was your friend na ba hu and before that time na me auntie ba ko so ye aduane wo STC ho anu so me ko hwe no wo se he na wo akora wo be ye de wa me se be hwe nkran e ho ana wo chire me wo fa na me ye ya David me busa ya na me ko si fie me ko duru wonum e wonye susude won bubu ahye yi ga Kaneshi kwem wonu no that Skyway bi kura be nim Skyway dia inti
oh okay
ya me na me sisters wo ho me ko ya no hey na one na do buy akola boni e dey na otim buy na mtim bisa sana ntiu me meti wonu ma na ba mu am se me kohwe ba bi a wo ye me de meko
but when you said I don't know this generation you it was so safe
but you say no wo be dey na be ko bi kura de kun wa wo ko bisa
onye hu se wonnim way around crowd wo ko yes
there be it won we
enkola ne krampo the same thing
indeed
but the boy yes the 2 year boys here some kokun boy ya body 10 years na say and say sentence woman say na me hu na me ra ko say why would you want to get to do what?
Well, what is you know what is that? And he free play ni ma na me hwede obi aye Mr. Dini man take you do so take it na and I jam DPA na mfa taxi na msa eko me start one ma say what's aba na msa me fa plane
yeah dey
that time no na ma start na aja prima asem be kakra
ring my bell
papa be shop kase bi amami o enso mi ni time de tena no yeah me oh god
what our back bush
na the way na jawo ni abrofo na masa wo the way na msi dress na boys no kura do mus me mpega na ni kura asem kura yehu
at all by side
almost wo mutu kwa wo ba ni abachiche wontale kama nti dressing etire bi wo kura e ba mi twa na mu sire na mu ka abohu na ma som ubohu na ma som wo mu no yesa wo kura de wo so akora ba ne nso na wo nya hwe anigye ni like
na queen this after visit na
visit na ni afro visit sana gane visit ba visit na wo kura wonim de wo fro say ye visit you say wo de wo da so akotwa ga
BOAC don't get bad do difference BOAC okay
Raji
no I make
me wo fa yiri bi fa was that time almost say we didn't wa eko Ivory Coast na wo de anala tasem na kwa wonim said that day me do Ivory Coast no me ja ne ma me nru kwa mu kura na me see from esa return yes get no crap to now wa fa me sika me wini bi na me bi na the thing is
I was
me saying the reason I'm saying is what na ka ni ma we bia pepepe ni esimu ni ebusa pepepe ni esimu ni ebusa checking point
the jandam for na wo no
o ma for no sa checking point ni ntima manko me je me so nkoton ba o mfanfa ne mamre me na me sa return to Ghana back ni Ghana obi enu obi gina wo ye kepepe ntina me bof ade obi ye be pani ma ye be fani e
enu ane se wa de je ne comprend na wo ko
ade be me nyesa manko ntige ne kwa fa misika me sanka
mombo
ni papa sa ma misika fufuro me papa de no opemasem obi ka wo ska ne ma me so ne me ofrem na me prekope
the bia kana asem e was out running this week
I'm a trooper. He was a good and a nice man.
Yeah. Started back in the day program. Ya no aba so no aba beka. No say ya kasa ansem ni no na be kire wen.
Ghana some the way na Ghana city. How
me do ba so. Me do number me do aba so. Yes, that's what I guess because they don't know that side of Ghana. Oh, they don't know. Said there was a time and go to make that ABA will get the name.
Ghana, now you see wall. We see Danya wall tie, and then I won't go into. No, that was so. Okata uti. By force, window that dear now they and so in fact that dear a window.
What man grow with you or why is if you and you go to now should be so that's around the abuani aprapra ni ade Na o adodo do kakra.
And the only neti akra usuro no, only ekofa nkrofo ami abekumo.
Hey, yeah, some yeah, some.
Ono kra na sa akoye oduru asa abefa ofi aka ho.
Okay. Say years ago, around Sprintex, ye ba na yakot na ho. Na me who said, sir, ngofo sisi na go develop it. Sir, there's so many for no. Mr. Me, you may be a man who dream.
No be dream.
Papa be a dear, no, or man for no, just opposite. We get to say, said you want to be quite draw so, said the Papa, you dear me carefully butcher buyer. Or the Bempah, the house boy, then the driver, no. The woman call lands commission. Echo transferred a dynamic into their name straight away. Hey, sister, that wasn't easy. She said, "Mommy, for no uncompleted house, no. Papa, ni be we dining no not transfer. Have it on magana beam." Instead, girl, now boy internet. Can say, "Mama, I know you. Papa, we so be fan a boy in Wakusi Dam and the community 22. No, why you say, Amano? We so sit down work community 18. We jam away. Omo the omo fa baby. Nti wa dwene mma wo dan no so biom. No mo je.
Eni ma o ma ye de rebru. Abushafo. Mo pesa mo kaka mo betimi akase o Mama Lee wada.
Mama Lee wada.
Heavy duty. Mefe. Mon kase o na Mary. Mary, not me, Mary.
Mary.
Obin kasa bi wa. Yeah,
we don't hug it like that too. Mommy.
Obi wa no you are hand dan adaso. O ma beji pro.
No.
Onda.
Omo ka ho na ye team legal no. O be yes ase nso ni pass
mi di we jina so adamase. Enu odo a modo obeti wa. Obaye ma support no. That shows the love. I'm telling you guys, yeah, the Bobeti why innocent in everything. He say wada ntina make and go over Broni. She's innocent. Me anybody DV or in cancer be minting cancer be I'm telling you the truth. Tell a big crowd sabe. Mintiminka. Whatever people are saying.
Wear heart on their sleeve.
Whatever people are saying is never true. So bet you are said was so before bisika. No, will be say what you just casual kubudia. Oh, what did you any pentria? Into what my guy ya know why Nana Gomesh at the command for no they were going to Accra. Into Omudikutia transport. Those two people.
A couple
those two people, they are the truthful human being. I have learned to know them. Inti medamase. So ye mobile support ye. She would never take anybody's money. Me, I said it. Me amekasa. Oba minti cancer bebre. Oba will never take money. Instead, or she will call you akasen and ebia and say I will support.
Yes.
Enti mu bia nkase oba wodisika ba bre oba no ba offer kapre. Never, it will never happen. No. Me who
we are blessed to have the years and experience and life experiences to understand the character of a human being.
Yes.
Yes. At our ages, you're able to spend the time or party platform. So I'm one in thought, word, and deed. And yet, say, or yeah, maybe a pen.
There be.
They wouldn't cry. We look at life through the
Na officer me na na kosia sabe ye nyina ye wa ha obi nim ba bi obi free ba na me nkama sam nchire obi me ne obi aye pe. I respect everybody. I dey respect man. Me nyi obi a me dwa manum me yeshu me chire oba bia me free na bia me no kasa obati wadi onim where I'm coming from. Bibnum kakra bi nim nipa ban e bi so a me bia me free ye nyina ye nipa ba ko me to in since in the beginning me ba yi so yi obati wadi onim me nya like since last year operation am here it was huge. We had to ring
na say me who say wo sa wo ayi think can hey girl you better life papa and that better life you want to
o get picture o get yi ni prayer my phone inti I'm seeing me will recover
Lina
me oba na me di ni ho adanse about what been going on beginning no me panyin me hunu what is going to happen
exactly same here
the me can no on tiase o dia groups
heavy one year
dia groups
oh yeah wine go back na
heavy ana
baba so
oh so dada
oh okay
enti Isramo munya gidie wonimu if anything munya gidie wonimu onye basabasa kra mi nko nipa bi asebo ye basabasa so me wa ha mi sa wo fada ho enso
ana na wo de ya de o ahode awon no compliment me keep it up one thing almost say obia any cause say Rabi and your ma waka investigation na why obia beto so
adwuma no wono na aye
exactly me na abem
team leader no start here ma min kasam chiro me ne no na ayi osofuru eja bia na nse obeba ya na okeka ze wona di side ni ba yo
na say na me was yo me from beginning no
wono na ebeka so ba we di
na mu
team leader wives ansana sa maya ni nyina mu come to join
together na ba ha e ba be
ansana no platform into oba woni
obi na nsen back as October November na me can say sister girl listen to me wo ye me menti usuba to say me frase sadie we say ni na besi
what you say
yeah no more ye hu bi no na ni e be kwa de sa
and we have to love each other, we have to become one as a team leader wife. Whatever you are doing for the woman, do it. But mama hono dear, please intina almost 30 and man family who uncle them no. I'm not in there. I don't want to get involved with what they are doing there, but I will give you advice.
It will come okay na also people have to go through these changes to learn. The me there were me fe and me nije e wo bati wa hono se otie.
Oh, she's a listener. I know the man who adwuma na wo ye. Oba is a listener. Bibian who abeka.
She will go far.
She's mature in her brain.
Very mature.
She's mature. I love her for that. I love her for that.
And now you're very loyal. Na or defend you bia o campus on purpose of the be that's the thing I like about her.
What you say? Inti see you can the ye near who you di ho adanse.
We are looking at life through the rear view mirror. Mo ama ban na mo share front view mirror. Yen dey where we are going. The ebetwem no yenim deda. Enti mo amo tso na mo tie ye no. Ya mo fa ta adwen kakra. Sometimes a baswa. We feel say na akoja ne me. We can't find better things to do with our life.
Oh,
basically, I be able to make say, "Oh, me and trying baby home." But when you see people, and there are lots of people are generational, maybe they don't want to come on because it's not conducive for them to come on. But anybody be anyway, no. Obatiwa has been spot on. She has been spot on.
She has played the game. She has played the game very well.
Very well.
Very play the game no very well. Adi asem we be kwachi nyina ono na fight which is the fighter. I will give that to her.
Wabowo bodi
na be kwa so
da no dia me tell Mr. Fa yes Idi Amin ko eye bi a wantumi ensi e say team legal wise one girls be gu eye na say
hey any asaba
bedru ho no kai wo mo nsusu ngro no hey ko papa ya ma papa ntumi ensi fika no Osuma ba ya say ya nya yi nsawabo no the envelope ne ma na de koma wantumi ensi now girls any group na mo start a man Idi Amin ye kese bi o Friday ya no be for me ka kire me Mr. What well Papa la cry Gani every ho
that's say ulu if you looking at him you can see say when you're happy when you're happy the evil that means you know it sleeps after them
na say am akobo ye din bi mo parliament bi mo ye din wo parliament bi
say
that was just a case no mo check that time we be ha wo mo e be ha wo butsa
sisa wo musuban
Lumba no a prophet ampa and na ma to so no she's the out can say prophet of our times New York actually go for be how to be peaceful in life.
Yes, respectful, kindness, you know,
godliness.
Such a generous lady.
And the concept would get papa eventually you will get it.
Yeah. Yes, the papa the you.
Oba ko so say you born papa na go say ni no boyfriend ever na. Hey, heavy duty ka say. Hello, heavy. Faiza obekasa.
Michelle might say, na go say Michelle.
Line no so beba.
Oba we wadana.
I man break kakra, but don't mind the down now. What they can not. But your casa.
Oh, me so be to bank catch and Timuzo son of Simiba, no ma be chamana, my city be a city. They say the queen tea. You say the Name, what baby, why you drew?
I was sad because you won't take it peace. But I said no ADM.
Now goes I say,
Yami Adam, now swear papa.
Yeah, mon fireball.
They just, aye.
She, you know, grand say, in a good point, you're doing the it is a
echo
is a dean class in Timimo or court. Say, we are Mrs. in Timodin. A very we did not answer. And the Lorin Dana Casangasa, I don't know what you know. And say, Upiosia Bontiana or Ensa Guye. Hey, why man and I will say about that? It will be a woody or man or somehow or any. Did one on our enemy.
I
don't know Pontius Pilate now, so yeah, you know. Or Daniel no Pontius Pilate. Or say, I see no fault in this man. You say he's the king of the Jews. I see no fault in him. I will have nothing to do with what you are going to do.
Last night, lawyer Morrison Power can send me. Namitia, my former Junipa was it said? Wouldn't say judges nipping we or Jia no Jia, when himself wait before. wa wudi mo ba
saa no mo ye
no wa se dama na dipem no wa frɛ wa wudi bem no asa ba se o wasɛm no se ni se lupo ha di fa ko apiri di ko apiri ha obedi bem ntire so no wa ye aje o ba obi ani so aboa no
No, no, no. I don't know, make just about 30 minutes ago. Share, me take kind judgment, me buy Ghana the bread. Monday, not Jenny P. You know. You mamma did it. One of my friends were. Tiwa, there's a problem with the judgment. Problem with home. No, say, me say. Section say. Okay, right. Oh, but mamma point. I'm saying, what she has done, no one on the chance. The one point out book board and then no. Amended the the coca extra grounds no the coca net da whole pay their watcher no. The onus is on the court to do evidence act no that was let me say mommy judgment when no why e one na me say we the Pontius Pilate. Ne duma no di ye pepepepe wo Yesu no na ma ben yayi. What say bi dem hu hwe won hu ne yere so be kan say menye mistake. Papa no menya maso dae. Onye bo ni bia ten na Yakobon bu ehu. So ope ama to her no I will be kind to her. I'm not going to say something on the back. So but judgment no I just said or pray for peace. Meaning this alone himself actually say.
No. Pray for peace. Obi a wadi bem. Am ani di for. Now pray peace no. Hey, there's a peace. Is a war before peace. The ono war moment no war pay. And to kwa wa ba nyina no na di to kwa ba. To kwa wa year ya man for
I think say or reduce case not to kuna die no. Kuna no. You know, and that is very sad.
Yet Ghana, the Bena judge be no actually ma on kuna. You Ghana. Kuna judge in a chilem about kuna. Our court.
Very serious. Hey, me yale overnight. Hey. Me that me can't my rock. What? So weekend no from that Friday no. Till Monday now, me say me catch me go for one time. Me say judgment with pay, mommy. And by me say why did she say that? Why is she writing? Why is she doing this? And no, or the Bible quotation be too so. Now Bible quotation not the too so no a counter contradicting the judgment not the by. And I'm say girl, you was here up to. The one I make a research no. Let me say qualifications in na to me yes I dey we.
Oh na me bo. Wo de me busa question back. E dey be pa na bit mama obi a wo hwe qualification to so okuta high level yi obetima yes a wo hwe ade be pa e dey
sometimes you see the law is a very tricky thing. The pros and cons of law, no? You look at left and look at right, look at left, look at right, and then you come to a conclusion. No? If you decide to weigh your conclusion on one side, no, you can find the arguments to back your plan that was taken. And for me, that is why I say that a Pontius Pilate decision. I have to respect her position because then at the you have to respect the now because you have to try and chance they know the other do.
Hey, sorry,
me bibi chiri madwen kakra.
Maybe kasawa.
Abayo no. Wadwen ho se emri bi beba amofra no. Won be hia wo mo papa wo ma wofo no mana. Ene ne oye. Wadwen ho sa. Se nkola no susa enti no no ko antimi na ho nkosi akire. Se bibi beba se na wofo ne nkola no papa no mbam.
Ure fi bibi.
Debbie.
No, no, we fi be parliament point out in Chero. Sarah Bano, she has never ever experienced raising Akwala by herself. Oh. Papa no tears no ho. O mame nua, o mame. Onuanom etwa ne ho ahia. All along, and they are still around her. And you know, Onukwan singularly has not had the chance to sit down and say, hey, my name is Bayeden Yebedi.
Say, and so who say,
or the from the time I'm the girl name up by force or by lay your mother. She's never had the chance to be by herself and her children. And she's at the end of always at Tenkano, and only she doesn't know it. Do you know what worries me for her? On my age now, we're doing my dad. Me said one thing that is guaranteed in life is that we will all die.
Yep.
Nobody came into this world with a one-way ticket. Obia could a return ticket. And life is the only place I would do now would not departure hall because when die. So one day, my mini ho, papa ni ho. Onyamba money to our level, my brabo. Onyaba man also our one man na brabo. Na ka onon kwane kwala na obedi.
Nisi kasa wo nyina bedwane da no.
Eye memmobo.
Nisi kasa obi abedwane chese no bibi wo ho nti na wo nyina atetare no ho no. Sika no sa wo nyina abeko.
Esa babo evias rawe. Bibi ayi yes ta kabo 1000 ta what my name is that the German no. Also the news in the phone. One more kasa no argument omo ye nyina no porous. And so kasa kente dia kosansi o. One part no. The money is not coming. The arguments are not flowing. But still, ebinom also yodom. Because they're looking at the property. They're looking at the property.
Or no pet any
because Owen said, Pano Chano. So, girl, never your property be because of Impalano. What she has never make her say she's never been an island. About time there, you will become an island at some point. Say, my name is May. But she's never had the chance to be on her own. To think about hey, 6 children, 6 children, and
youngest in 3 years. It's
hey, I've never about crash. I go kindergarten. No, said Faiza kasa. When you call her now,
James, oh,
cause I don't hear abnormalism here too much. Too much. Don't hear obi a okota obi ko. Ba mane u na japade na me fa. Hey, na ina asemo abetwezi.
Papa, 6.
Papa, mami nka some chill. The idea na me mami editu akra ni team no was the first problem. When wako papa bi wo oko ye adwuma. Dede no, hey, onim se fie ehia wo ho. Yen capture no. O yire kra ye be ye aduro because wo mu ye nuro. Nah, the problem is about time decide way to me betrima. And no one adwuma no mo ye ya because akra na nko school. When she haven't got any clue. Akulano oyeme mobo. Woni clue bia. Ena papa so de nenam. Ena wo hu mpanimfo. Ena mpanimfo no so capture akura na dwene. Yede wo ho papa no ye ne japade ye be chiama.
No, na sa papa nenam no wan fa na nchia obi ase na yire. No ye the walking stick. Just oni balance.
Tie. Whether walking stick, whether you want the almost any woni na winsia. What you say?
Oni balance. Anything na no de nenam na ko fa de film.
Enkola ni nti nipa nsia saa na Ghana fo adwen a woni obi wo nsia a kire se wukuru no daabi na maami wei yenya yenua ba akosia. She's so intelligent. Sa even anya kura o ye kura wo ho paper o ho receipt na oba beti a watimi atena Germany Hitler club
na akosia wa ho mu fie no wa ho akosia se wa fie no detached house on its own grounds in Cologne. How many years has she been staying there? A broadcaster better detached house, mansion, sir.
Football. When you football, what about the brain?
One branca, na she baby or to talk.
Nanesi, one also know when you guess ordinary nursing. What go through, sister?
Oh, your nurse practitioner. What you say?
What you say?
Nurse practitioner.
Sika ma manager no. Sika ma manager no. And yes, sika, your mortgage. And the beer, what we go our mortgage here. And ne ho beso na kwanko. Kanya ne sese.
Na
ye ba ni ye be ye la lesula la manu.
Party no
celebration baby or to turn the properties. In the year or turn.
What you say?
What is the one there? They are Christian village in your and Shasasi or Toye. So it's no nyan. It's a obesi hotel walk. Sa is the go.
Sa Huawei. Would you say, who person would you on the console? Now would be my Oyama Palano.
Oh, vision power, Mamma, and jump or fine. Come on.
You did when you knew what did you come when your fees were in a worry. To a Japan, or didn't you? What is
now the bear managing account? Because one thing
now, who was you know about it? Who will say, hey, me cast some moja. And yes, again in the Benny, you know, no, now wins. Who pass as an idea in himself?
Who didn't or no, so said, no.
Museum no send up a boy your bubble in cleaning boy yeah French for not adopted now bubble no anything they say the plot na called the retreat resorts no training and you know a beautiful place and I want to have in one of their museum no oh the plot number of plot
when go
but you say
Mrs. Wobegi, not going to show the museum.
The museum problem no the museum view.
I always I say I want to Kumasipa or find you a dank can was so. When just in school, dear one pa, I had you. At least we
hello, good evening. So wedding. Or
I saw what did you scan?
Mpajame timi akasa
Ampacho kasa why?
Kwame Despas as ante kosu ya woka no. Yeso oji o, omo de patapa na gifri onipa ne nsem. Enye no ko a onwa agege nsase bebre firi nkrofo.
Etu we sa na no oye na nkwa
yeso omo je mami bi kwa be eba ayi social media ebe kasa ne brother de onwa je amane brother.
Me try mame no.
Yes. And to come with that side, I do no. It's legal from the gym for fast. And they been on common or pregan.
Look, let's mum share at the end of the infant to one tray. Mamma Kusia Sewa, new Lumba no. And that's what men no munya ya. Almost to make tall, strategic properties. Media and cry no. Juma kama kwa yawo honti minim sani ya hono motie. East Legon assassin is on about 4 plots. We're 3 different huge buildings or so. That's our orchard. That was so first one no ne orchard in East Legon. She auto assassin no. Natural baby DLFM no se ne ewo. Nathan Hill. 18 bedrooms. Who does that? Vision. Obi owo vision. Maame no ne nie biankasa. Oye reinforce oye dwuma. Eno wo vision. Santini akala wa bankra we time hu strategic position net toto ne ho nyoma. Na wo de oba ya.
Teacher ya wo kan maame fa bibi nhwa. Ofisa Santini maame na ne bakofa obi kunisi ya. Anka wonyi de obagye emfiri ho. Kaba me no obaka chen ba se hepe bibi ko kram yen kodi nka owu yes ko wiewia ye nko mfa surprise nyansani yakola ba no be wie ska we se me de man krofo di me kola antem
wajime dodo anka fasika we sie na yenche na ne de be man kola ne jeka ho
fa ko chana kwa so fa bi beginning ni na mu so wajimi ba ma wotimi do kwa abrochie ba wonnuanum gugu wontimi ammo amfa ndo so ammo so ankobobla movies ma ko kwa
be man no kura na hu ye machine mo wotu aport na
eniema
na no ebusia bo ne ba ko ka se da na mo ko meeting first one no ye ko hwe ya o si ankwala bi boys no mo yi air condition any ade de go wheelbarrow mo
me kai egu wheelbarrow mu
ejapade ye bedda ni eja
ye
bedda ni ejo
James so daye ye say ayi mpanye ni bia ko wono wo bathroom no odimi ka say obi de ade ebo no odi ne ho ahuru e be si abonten we ya ayi prince no
obi ba ye nyamo no
panin bia ko prince
akwa prince ya mo ovega ye e de ne ho ahuru adwane aba abonten
na why na so kan so we so daye na
me
ya wa no usa daye no
ina wo mo no
ya wo
James funny thing opo de ayi akwaye nanu oba ya wono so ekeka ayi agbegaguraja monsem
on su bia wono
wuntie na enura me hweso agbegaguraja ani ebo games nam so obo osuro ensam bia okeka kire no osuro so de beba abontinti o mani bumfu no oni ni kodi agro obreki
oni agaguraja no makaboma omudi
ya se agaguraja so oni so ensam bi o de beba we se nka ye madam for me ni odi nkomanka eni so de ba abontin but osuro ntino onso ahye de edi ne ho akobo no ni kodi agro no jan sam no entoaso naka nso akwa wo be sa dia ba fanye ta won
awono no obeka mi si de ombia ne do be between the BSU no what's pan mi si mi bread yo so no je pan no pe na me pan
ya nyaja obi kan tere wo ade so on de me jaba de ne ebe ko ba bi ofiri ba no the better nyaja nti hia so be ku obi ana obe
se ke ade abusuafo ndi pane ni bi ko hye ni maame na ho a ke de wokum wo anu enya se mi to house anu
meme de me pese wo motena ase na nka se yare ana bibia wo mmre pa wo wiase se no wo mama ka maame na ni no wo so mmre sa na se bibi be ye wo mayo
from next month going bibi o mbia be pia bonti
I start mpo na ye ni ehu I start pa o
enye na Ebenezer yo se hwan yi MP no yeso otena ne ka mu a ka no ko kakra na agina osi kofia na fitani ko ho a o start ya na ka na start
that plan de be nim ye no na no tro ba say efi na ekọ onka Lumba sem no we yi ni ho afirim
monyanyi ni ho afirim o ye ja ni ho
ehuna ne do so ne ho nto no
so sa de ne ba na nche bia na eye no gina ho panten de dia Omokoye yi no.
No, can't go open yedi. First and last time MP.
Oh yeah, babu.
Collins nana. Onya mu wi fra.
Ese obetimi a start car no de kokakra ehunahuna na car na gina. Obeya enyeso. Onfa taxi na bibi nkofie no. Fitani ko gina ho start ya na ajeso.
Oh yeah. Also tomorrow. Girl, not some me more too much, you know.
Ne mamia han ne pa, ne mamia han. Ne mamia han papa.
Facebook for also ka ho. Social media for also ka ho. Bad influence.
Mami no to ho ye den. In the first place, papa say asem no to won no. Eba ne san na girl ne nkoa na ye decision say okoye postmortem. Na ne mami enyi ho.
Ne mami ka ho.
Mami ne patches o ne mama mle.
Girl ni e brave mum o wa kukuduro pa na oni ukun te ne wawu a wo ahoden sa.
Na wo
areho nche o.
Wo bi ta maami ni o mamre na busu apanyin so ono wo ya busu apanyin papa. Mo bo tusa.
Ni pa kan mo hie nyina. Ni pa na kan ho hie nyina.
You lost kids into ya na you can na some typical time because to pack the share. Christmas came early when was that? Oju wapo who you say share. Oh, could grab a bra. No one said, yeah, not ye na as I saw our crossing and now watch shorts. No, but wouldn't it because I'm not to wiper. Not the inside Ben come because I don't put to the by heart. No, cows no. We do
Ebusuafo ebisa to talk about the body no. Aden woman for girl nanka. It's a girl na not if you. It all know who at the end from the beginning.
You all never said that.
So on na ebusu apanyin no ko ho. Nti baby a body no no abande sa omunye onye ombusuani. Ti wu na oye busuani a wo da busuana no awakọ. Nti baby a ade no kone ko kire. Nti zo ko no na okofa ba ansa bese ne nkwa ne won na dance ni no afa no makọ kire. Di abande o mutimi asad na de o mutimi odu abusu tusak na zo omuyire. No kire baby o. Utna film na udi abro ye baisem sa eye uto
wa mase o mumra no mumetwa da pa anka ho wa ye boni we o se o mama ye
abusu apanyi udi abusu afo gina court eye fa na se mo bezi wo abusu afo a wo abusu oda abusu na no o sa do mi ya
ye tu so wo se ye tu
o yare
But look, the case, meaning where to start and where to end because
Monsieur Obedwani o. Obedwani Afrigana. Obedwani ke.
No do mana. Esikafo na no mu hihye kire omo ye sa ne wani nyina na ebo na na free kroni.
Enyo show no do so a obefrim.
Ube wa beka so ko football. No da fe mo edwane.
Eno ho connection ni wo mo ya ma no.
Onkra.
Obi enko anyame ehu.
Onkra. Chese ne mbe hu ana wayera.
On the onka baby.
Mo sa be de wani asia hihye dre utu kwan pa akwatena kruba so na akọbọ bra ma wani aka ho. Papa wanyina mo moto nyina apunu. Ehe na okọbọ bra krata ben.
Oye, sikane ba ya na ne yesu fira bu kire ba ye.
Eze bi no ebi no di to ticket man ba. Ne ba
Ne ma sa ma me ne de ja no ba be sia na panta so di to fe ma yalefo.
ne ba ne kro ba jimi ye kra ono ane to ticket man ba.
Ahofe no.
Sia kai.
Ma me panimu watena chenka brochele wa anya hwe kura nka wo ho nenge kakra. Oba be sia wo ba
wa nkoche o.
Wakoche ifemi ensanso otina oche.
Ne ba na wo no okoche.
Abrochele ha wo ho otan kura na aba ho ya fe. Mumufo no sa wo de ho feda da nti ba wo hwe ho so se bia wo san meye kese. Na mumufo de bia wo di.
One no milk. But not still the carnation yet tea.
Ah, mesi mumufo yi de ebia wo di.
I'm milk no. I did make you know carnation in as a phone.
That could be the fine. That you won't find the heart problem, Papa. I'm telling you the
yeah, milk no.
Milk and would be stage be a wapa.
na wabetena ha no mama what me ajo kala atokton kun bia koma kuna ma nkura de wia na sa hye na ka ho
Niku osra broso entia.
oba be
na go be
maame ne sra muntie maame ne sra o de sra na chima no into was na chima ya no dia fa na nim no ya
na mi jayo
Na ye de na
Antini papa panya wanyini se ofisra ya na adwene ho na adwen plama so
na ko ya hin na akota wu se ma minister na odi bisira ne moto
me papa ye no tama me papa sra na chi be me papa de no de opepa o de
omo sra na chi ne ya omo nsa ho atoto mu no na we de ono na agba ne bra sra hye
okay let me
ya ni be mente se o be ka mami na sra ekire na sra sa ono obi a watra za buzon wa sra hye
we your friend ba tolenchi ni be ma ba tolenchi okay
papa na nkasa no o ma sika ye ne de ko ye na ye bo na mane sese ne siye enti je no no kana no tu no
je na nsen ya nje be friend na akoho no da ko wa be du 2 days ago
nana ba
wa be du
na Canada de omo ye no ma ye wi
sister ja SDA ni bese jampa ne boni ni nkomo enya bibia na mpa yetimi ye ma mi jai papa akwa ban presen momi enkan asem ne anyi asa ye japade o
misrewo e wode susutwa
oh na ko ja be me o
e wode fast check yes
na ko sia se masada masada na ko sia asa ni wofa na ko sia ete se de no wofa kwato mo na ne enka mo na to ho asem o ye
beka wode ye hotso misrewo wode obi amfa nyan nru ho omudu ayi papa yi mi ya mi hu ni dimbo tiwa ekuni hu asem no ono na wo so de fa ho enso ntimi because onim se o de fa ho a ntwan ko yi ma no asem
na sa tia me ne de code da
tia me bi amfa ko o kan se bane ya nti on fan ko
na ko sia se enka mo na to ho asem o na no fa to mo na
me se tia me no on ntimi fan ko da me na onu ya mane won ne nkura bigini bi nti na asem ne de mo de mo me ni enko na eno ewo mu a ebebam mo de mo oni me ekonyina ebeba beto mo de
Si afo se obi pese oba mu amunsimi wae na.
Oh, ade.
Ape na mafia adwuma drufie na me nyeme.
Na ko she dia na wo ye ofie ho a.
Me nyame na me ye dede no. Dede no de nyame a. Mama Lee, I tell you actually. So be high hotel. Ye ne tuya me ka me na ma hwe oso a. Be ba ye ma frɛ wa won kasa. Baba ji hotel.
Obine wa ne eyi mama.
Ewusiafo ye damasipa message na so adamasise. Modi mo support oba tiwa. Inim said the love is still there. Na me shire obi bia. They say I promise you say nipa to bia me 60 ba. But yesi kwaye ajo ye friend kwaye wa. Nipa wo ya ade a osa yinye. Na me shire obi bia. Obeti wa abo adwuma. Obeti wa ono so abo adwuma. Me so de me be kan for no. Nti nyame nhyira mo obi a so oba life ye ne kasa ya na odi aba nti with the support no mesra mo
Ye bi se wa ba ka